If I could, I'd protect you from all the sadness in your eyes. Da 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 da. Yes, I would. If I could. Da 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 da. Well, the kind of life I gave you is not mine. Oh, I'd watch you grow so I could let you do. If I could, da da da. Yes, I would. If I could. But that part of life I gave you isn't mine. Oh, I'd watch you grow so I can let you grow if I can. What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Sir House of Jazz, the piano tutorial man. Back again with another 1, 2, 3. Yep, you got it. Classic. I was about to say mega classic, but I don't know. I think it's kind of on the mega side. I mean, Barbra Streisand. And then, of course, redone by the gorgeous, beautiful, ever lovely, oh my goodness, she fine, Regina Belle. Even today, like she did something with, because you know Anita Baker was doing her last tour, and then when she was here in like Columbia, Maryland, which is outside of Baltimore, and she was at that concert on stage, I was like, man, Regina Belle's still fine. But that's not what this video is about. This video is about If I Could, man. This is a beautiful song, very beautiful ballad. It's like a love song from like a parent to their child. Very beautiful. And just had to turn my headphones up a little bit. And we're going to learn how to play this one real quick. So let's take a look at it. So when you start out, now this is both singers, whether it's Regina Belle or Barbra Streisand, they both did it in the same key. So it starts in B flat and ends in B. So for the most part, it's like such minor differences here and there. So, but the version that I'm familiar with, that I grew up listening to, was Regina Belle. So this is loosely based off of Regina Belle with my own little ending at the end. Okay, so here we go. All right. So when you start the song, you want to go, you hit the B flat like that. You can hit the double B flat and go, and then go. All right. So once you hit that B flat, you want to hit a B flat major on your right hand, B flat D and F on the right hand, and then bring it down to a F major. So you're going to go just like that. So you'll go. Then you're going to take your left hand and bounce on that. Well, you're not going to bounce. You're just going to play it once. Bouncing will be boom, boom, boom. But just go to the double A flat. And from there, you're going to start on the A flat chord with your right hand, which is A flat, C, E flat, and then drop it down to an E flat chord. So you'll wind up on E flat over A flat, okay? That's G, B flat, and E flat on the right hand. So you'll have... And then you want to go to Just sweeten it up a little bit. I think this is, I don't know if they did a major 9 in the recording, but it just sounds so much better. So that's what I'm doing. Double G flat on the left hand, A flat, B flat, D flat, and F on the right hand. And if you want to add this E flat, it's cool. Sounds good too. This makes it a major 13, but it's all good. And then after that, you're going to actually play the same chords I use on my little intro when I go jazz, the piano tutorial. But yeah, they stole my chords 20 years before I even used them in my thing, or 30 years before I even used them. Those thieves stole my chords. They knew I was going to use this 30 years after they wrote the song. No, I'm just playing. Okay. F7 suspended 4. Double F on the left hand. F, B flat, E flat on the right hand. And then you can just lightly tap the A, which is just resolving the chord, like just like that, real lightly, okay? So that intro is okay, so that's your introduction, and now the verse. If I could. It's just a straight up B flat chord. Double B flat left hand, B flat, D, F on the right hand. Then you're going to drop down to F over A, double A on the left hand, A, C, F on the right hand. And then all you're going to do is take every finger you have playing an A and drop it down to A flat. Doesn't matter which hand. Just drop it down to A flat, and that's a F minor over A flat. So your left hand is A flat, your right hand is A flat, C, and F. Then you're going to drop everything down and go to a G7 chord. Double G left hand. G, B, D, F on the right hand. And on the chord sheet I said B flat over C, but you know what I like better? G minor 7 over C, because G minor 7 includes the B flat. Just add that G, it just adds a sweeter sound. So on the chord sheet it does say B flat over C, but if you want to make it, I might even change it. By the time before I email this chord sheet out, I'll probably switch it to say G minor 7 over C, more than likely. And if I forget, you got this video to remind you. So double C on the left hand, G, B flat, D, and F on the right hand. And then you're going to do the chords that they stole from me 30 years before I even used them. F7 suspended 4, double F on the left hand, F, B flat, E flat on the right hand. Then lightly take that B flat and just ever so lightly hit the A. And then you play all those chords again for the verse. So if I could, I would da 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 da. Yes, I would play it again if I could. Same chords. Da 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 da. Yes, I would. Now, right here, you're going to go to the bridge, because this song doesn't really have a chorus. It just has a bridge. So you go, if I could, I would. That's the part we're going to, okay? On the chord sheet, I call it the bridge. So you're going to jump to just a G minor 7, double G on the left hand, G, B flat, D, F on the right hand. Then you're going to do C over E. So you got your double E on the left hand, G, C, E on the right hand. Then you're going to move up to a F major chord, double F on the left hand, A, C, F on the right hand. But that kind of life. Then you're going to do B flat over D, double D on the left hand, B flat, D, F on the right hand. Now this is on the screen. I know it says E diminished 7. It's really E half diminished. On the chord sheet, I wrote it as E minor 7, flat 5. That's how I wrote it, okay? Double E on the left hand, E, G, B flat, that's your flat 5, and D on the right hand, okay? Then after that, you're going to hit this. This is an A7 with a suspended 4th. Okay, so that's your A7, so you're going to suspend the 4. So double A on the left hand, G, A, D, and E on the right hand. And then your next chord is going to simply be you taking this D and dropping it down to D flat. There you go. You drop it to D flat, and that's your A7. Everything else is the same. And then you're going to jump to a D minor 7, double D on the left hand, A, C, D, F on the right hand. Now your right hand is going to go back to the A7 chord. This is an inverted A7 chord. You can tell because if I put that A right there, it'll tell you, you know. So you go, but you're going to put it over D flat though. Okay, A7 over D flat. So double D flat on the left hand, G, A, D flat, and E on the right hand. Then you're going to do a F7 over C. Okay, F7 over C. Double F on the, oh my goodness, double C on your left hand. And then F, A, C. And then your dominant 7 is the E flat. All right, on your right hand. And then you're going to hit E flat over F. So that's double F on your left hand, G, B flat, E flat on your right hand. And then you take your right hand and move it over to F major. So, like that, okay? A, C, F on the right hand. Okay, then we take all those chords and play it. So I broke down each chord, and let's play it the way you're supposed to do the bridge. So, if I could, I'd protect you from the da-da-da. But that part of life I gave you isn't mine. Oh, I watch you grow so I can let you go. And then you go back to the verse again. If I could. I already showed you all these chords. But it is going to be one thing. So I'm going to go through the chords. Then there's one chord. You're just going to make sure you play the B flat at the end. You did not play the B flat the other times you played the verses. So, okay. So you just came out the bridge. And then if I could. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. All these are chords I showed you already. Da-da-da-da-dee-dee-dee. That's G minor over C right here. Yes, I could. And then after the bridge, you actually want to hit B flat, okay? All the other times you never went to B flat. You went from, and then you went right to the bridge. But when you come out of the bridge and you do that verse, you want to hit the if I could. Okay, so that's how you play the first half of the song. Eventually, she's going to go to the next key. She's going to take it up. And there's no transitional chord or anything. So it's going to be like, oh, if I could. They just go straight into it. So let me show you all the chords that I just showed you a half step higher, okay? So bear with me, because now we got to learn how to play the song in B major now. We just got finished playing it in B flat. Now we're going to play it in B major. Warning, I understand for those out there that B major is 5 sharps. You're supposed to call the notes by sharps. But sometimes I'd rather just call them out with the flat names. So that's what I'm doing. So no need to try to tell me your theory is wrong. I know my music theory. Trust me, I know it on the college level. Okay, but I'm using the flat names just on, I just like flat better than sharp. That's all. Okay, so yes, I know I'm calling out the notes incorrectly, but it's still the right notes to play on the piano. Anyway, so once the key change, you're gonna go to B major, double B on the left hand, B, E flat, G flat on the right hand. Then you're gonna go to G flat over B flat, double, and this is the verse, by the way. This is the verse, okay? This is the verse. Double B flat on the left hand, B flat, D flat, G flat on the right hand. Then all you gotta do is take every note that's playing B flat, drop it down to A. Okay, so that's double A on the left hand. Then you got A, D flat, G flat on the right hand. Then you want to go to A flat 7, double A flat left hand, A flat, C, E flat, G flat on the right hand. Then you want to go to, this is a B major over D flat, okay? Forget about what you see on that screen up there. Just a B over D flat. Double D flat left hand, B, E flat, G flat, and you know what? You can add the 9 right there. You can add this D flat too if you want to. You can add that D flat if you want to. And then you hold that. You are right. Okay, yeah, you do that chord. And now you're going to do, this was the chord that I said they stole from me, but now you're going to do it a half step higher. So now it's G flat 7 suspended 4, double G flat on the left hand, G flat, B, E on the right hand. And if you want, you can add this D flat too. It's okay if you want to do G flat, B, D flat, excuse me, and E. You can do that too. And then take this B and drop it real lightly to B flat. Okay, so that's your verse. That's how you play the verse in that key. So you'll go, if I could, da 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 I know how my girl Regina be singing it, right? and then you go to the bridge. If I could, da 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 da. Okay, so we on the bridge now, a half step higher. Now, okay, so you're gonna go to when you go to the bridge, A flat minus 7, double A flat on the left hand, A flat, B, E flat, and G flat on the right hand. Then you're going to move to a D flat over F. I'm going to do it this down here just because I want to. Double F on the left hand, then A flat, D flat, F on the right hand. And then you're going to go to just a straight up G flat chord. So you can do double G flat left hand, B flat, D flat, G flat right hand. Then you're going to do B over E flat. Okay, B over E flat. That's double E flat left hand, B, E flat, G flat on the right hand. Then you want to go to, this is really a F half diminished. So on the chord sheet, I wrote it as flat 5. So F minor 7, flat 5. Okay, double F on the left hand, F, A flat, B, and E flat on the right hand. Now you're going to hit a B flat 7 with the suspended 4. Okay, so double B flat on the left hand, A flat, B flat, D flat, and F on the right hand. And then take this E flat and just drop it down to D. Okay. Okay, and that's a B flat 7. Then your next chord will be E flat minus 7, double E flat on the left hand, B flat, D flat, E flat, and G flat on the right hand. Now you're going to hit that B flat 7, but put it over D. Okay? Double D on the left hand. A flat, B flat, D, F on the right hand. And then you're going to do a G flat 7 over D flat. Okay? Double D flat on the left hand. G flat, B flat, D flat, E on the right hand. Then you're going to hit an E major over G flat. Okay, so that's an E major with a G flat on the bass. Double G flat on the left hand. A flat, B, E on the right hand. And then you're just going to take your right hand up to G flat, just regular G flat, which is B flat, D flat, and G flat. Your left hand will already be on the G flat. Okay? And I guess it goes back to the verse, but that's how you play the bridge. So I forget where it goes at the end of the song, but that's the bridge. Okay, so let's put all those chords together, and then we can I'll show you my little special ending, and then we'll be out of here. All right. So if I could, da, 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 but that part of life I gave you isn't mine. Oh, I'd watch you grow so I can let you go. And then you go, and I guess it's another verse. I don't know. Da 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 da. Yes, I could if I. And I guess, and remember when the other verse I said it's not every time you play this, but you do the B flat. So on here you would just hit a B flat major chord. Now you could end it right there if you like. Double B on the left hand, B, E flat, G flat. Or you can hit that chord, and then you can do this little special ending and go. If you're interested in that ending, it's just 3 chords. So after you hit the B major chord, if you're interested in it, you can do this is the F minor 7 flat 5, double F on the left hand, F, A flat, B, E flat on the right hand. Then you can go down to just a E minor 7, double E on the left hand, E, G, B, D, and then end it on a B major 9. Y'all know how I like to end my songs on the major 9 chords. It just brightens everything up. It's like, you know what I'm saying? So B major 9, double B on the left hand, B flat, D flat, E flat, and G flat. Okay, so that ending will be, and then you'll go. That will get you through the song. So again, a beautiful song. Challenge yourself to do this one. This is it feels good playing. It feels good playing it. All right. So hopefully that will definitely help you out, and I will catch y'all on the next one. Peace.